Hello, Virgo, 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 Virgo. How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Let's see what's the tea, what's going on. I love you guys. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday to all of y'all. Spirit guys, what else that Virgo needs to know? Okay. Virgo, you got an impersonator. Okay, I just cut the deck. Somebody could be trying to be like you, act like you. Okay. You could have a copycat out there, Virgo. Bam. Whoo, yeah. Okay. First card, boom, that card that card popped out. You done moved on from somebody. Thank you. Next. Somebody could have Virgo, somebody could have possibly ghosted y'all or probably uh left you or probably whoever this is that's showing up in your energy thought that you was gonna be all down in the rut and your eyes was gonna be swollen and you was gonna be drilling and sniffling because they chose to leave you or they chose to pick somebody else and or whatever this is. It's like whoever that could have moved on from you. I feel like you showing up in the energy. Thank you. Next. Somebody done you a favor. It's what spirit is telling me. I don't know who you are. Hello, beautiful souls. Come on in and take what resonate. Leave the rest for someone else, okay? I need you to let it resonate and reverse the roles, okay? How it fit in your life. Somebody call themselves being mad, doing something, moving on, and thought that you was going to be depressed, anxiety. Somebody don't know that they done you a favor because you showed up. That card popped out like that. You showed up as move on. Thank you. Next. Next. Yeah, next. I don't know who this was. Who this was you was dealing with for a very short time, or it could be a long time. But whoever this was, this person wanted you to run after them, Virgo. This person wanted you to run after them. But see, the type of person they was doing the same different day. They thought that you was gonna keep putting up and then, putting up with their mess and or whatever. And you said, thank you. Thank you. Somebody could have left and went to somebody else or call and say you like They must have thought you was gonna chase and run because you was going through the same mess with this person different day. This person wasn't changing. Okay, tell me more, spirit. Somebody wanted you to run behind them. And I feel like Virgo, you said thank you for doing me a favor. Whoever this was did you a favor and didn't even realize they done you a favor. Okay. This person could have been somebody that call themselves, this could have been somebody left you with bills. Okay, this person could have left you behind and they called themselves leaving you and thought you wasn't gonna make it, da da da. And you are resilient. Look at here. Now they crying over you. Now they sad and they hurt. See, they thought that you was gonna be in this energy, but they found, you see, you see, now they in that energy because they was trying to put you in that energy. Okay. And even if you was crying for a few minutes, couple days, you snapped out of it and moved on and say, well, next, it is what it is. But I feel like whoever this is in your energy, Virgo, this person wanted you to run after them. Okay. This person thought that you was going to put up with their mess, the same mess, different day. Now they in your energy showing up that they crying over you. Oh, we already know. Virgo already know. Virgo already know. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun, is it? Virgo, some of y'all gonna hit the lottery. Jackpot came out. That dropped in your energy. Some of you gonna win a scratch off, a big scratch off. Rings could be very significant. Some of you could be like jewelry, silver ring. Some of you gonna do a stretch off and you're gonna win big. That popped up in the energy. Whoever this person is, they wasted your time. Okay. They wasted your time and they never improved themselves or nothing. They wasted your time. And that's why I said I feel like Virgo's saying, thank you for doing me a favor. Thank you. Thank you for doing me a favor. Okay. Now they're having memories. They haunted by, that I shouldn't have never left her. I shouldn't have never left him. I shouldn't never. Yeah, Virgo said thank you. Whoever you are cross watching, Virgo said thank you. Next. Yeah, look at that. Shine. Your light irritates this person because this person can't be this person know that he or she messed up with you, and so now that you're shining, now that you have this light, it is irritating the living crap out of you. And I just done a video about somebody's in your energy that is mad because you have leveled up. This is somebody that just wouldn't refuse to change. This was somebody that was stuck doing the same every day, didn't want to grow. This was somebody that wasted your time, didn't want to grow. Now they all crying over you, crying and sad and hurt. This is somebody that you could have cried and been sad over. This was somebody that was a runner. They didn't want to settle down. But you got over it real fast, okay? You might have had your little moment, but you got over it real fast and you leveled all the way up. Now your shine is irritating this person because they thought you was going to stay stuck in the rut. Yeah, I told you, somebody wants you back. This person was a runner. Somebody ran from you and thought you was going to run after them. See, somebody ran from, thought you was gonna run after them. This person realized you. Some of like I said, the spirit told me to bring back to some of y'all will win some unexpected money. That part right there. Like spirit just interrupt. Say, let me give you something better. Okay, you about to hit the jackpot. You about to win something unexpected. Okay. In other words, spirit guides, God say that is irrelevant, but somebody wants you back big time, big time. And this person chose to run from you. This is somebody that chose to move on, to run and play games and have other women or have other men and thought you was going to see. Yeah, it bothered you. You were sad for a minute. But baby, your bounce back game is potent. Your bounce back game is potent. A person might stretch you a little bit, but baby, you bounce back. Your elastic bounce back just like you never been hurt. See, you know how to transmute this. You might be there for 8 hours. Excuse me. You might be like this for 8 hours or for a couple days. But baby, your bounce back is fire. You packed your bags and you left and you moved on. You moved on. Yeah, now they stalking you. Look at that. Stalking you. Saving your photos. Some of y'all might upload a lot of pictures of yourself. You look good. You got, that self-love, self-care. Some of you you could upload a lot of pictures and just, do a lot of your stories and stuff like that. And they stalking, looking at you. Look at that. From afar. Look at that. Yep. You moved on without, you moved on so fast, like, thank you. Virgo says, thank you. Next. You packed your bags, if you packed your boxes, if you was living with this person. If not, you just moved on. You got your little bit of stuff you got when you was dealing with this person. You went and got your toothbrush. You went and got your your sock. Or they came and got their sock and their toothbrush or they little pissy drawers and and they came and got their little bit of stuff and they thought that you was gonna run after him or her. Honey, you said next. Yeah, now they stalking you, looking like Boo Boo the Fool now. when they ran and they thought, you know, now you irritating them. You irritating them now. You are irritating them because, baby, you are shining. You are speaking life into your soul, into your mind. Okay, you are shining, and it's irritating the living crap out of this person. Tell me more, Spirit. I told you, didn't I tell you online, looking at your picture, they taking screenshots. They taking screenshots of your pictures. I told, look at that. They're taking screenshots. Saving your pictures, looking at your pictures. I can't make this up. Virgo, this is somebody that you was going through the same thing with this person. This person was, you know, it was just a different day. This person didn't want to have nothing. Didn't want to build nothing. This was somebody thought that the sun that the sun shine only on them. This is somebody that didn't care if you walked out the door and they didn't try to stop you. This person didn't care about. They thought when they packed their little bit of stuff and left, or got the little bit of things they had and left, they thought that you was gonna come running behind them. This is somebody that you could have caused a tower moment, and you just stop dealing with them, like I said in your first video. This was somebody that was running from the connection because they didn't want to. This is somebody that's pretty much wasted your time because they were stuck with no changes. See what I'm saying? Same every day, different day. This was somebody that just wasted your time. They didn't want to have nothing or do anything. Now they looking at you because you over here in your jackpot energy. Even if you haven't won a stretch off or won any money, you over here in your energy being blessed, favored, and highly favored. And this person is okay. That part 1212 on my timestamp. 1212, you in your happy place, baby. I can't make this up. This was somebody that always wanted to party. Okay, they always wanted to run the street, always wanted to party. Look at them. Look at here, Virgo. Look at here, Virgo. Look. Look at that, Virgo. Look. Look at that. Look at that. Creeping. Look at that creeping, Virgo. Look at that. Look at that. Stalking, creeping, taking screenshots of you. Okay? That's bad, ain't it? That's terrible. This is somebody got a bad habit. Bad habit of doing whatever they're doing. Tell me more, Spirit, for Virgo. I know, right? I'm telling you, right? Somebody always partying. And so this person ran from the connection. You don't even see this person the same no more. You got the Page of Cups in the reverse. You don't see this person the same no more. Who you talking about, Miss Paul's Thoughts Energy? Who? Who? What? Let them look. Let them look. That'd be all right. The Virgo say, let them look. Let them look. They'll be all right. Tell me more, Spirit, about that. About this. I said about that. Yeah, which way? You see that watching your, look, you over here shining, glow. Look at that. Double confirmation. You over here shining, glowing, free, self-love, self-care, in your energy, baby, radiant. And they over here look at, it's running them crazy. Look at that. They over here powerless. Look at that. Having a mental, oh my goodness. In isolation, having a mental meltdown. Look at that. Look at the Chariot. Look at them on the ground having a mental breakdown because they see, oh my God, they seeing you like, it's just eating them up. That's why I tell everybody. A lot of people sit back and they wait, well, what's going to happen to him? They going to get their karma. Is she going to get her karma? Don't worry about what they going to get. Don't worry about that. Ain't your business. But just know the more that God, Spirit guides, God level you up and they creeping, well, you know what they say? When you go look for something, you going to find it. And so they creeping. Okay? Creeping, stalking you, and they hurting themselves because the more that they see you, the more that they screenshot you, the more that you just happy leveling up, and that's their karma because you are on another whole total different timeline, baby. Period. They lost it. They had to catch that fish on the ground, and they looking at their cup. They had you, and they let you go. You see what I'm saying? They had you, and they let you fall right out of their hands. Oh my goodness! Wow. Oh my. They had you, and they let you fall right out of. They had you. They had a good thing. They had a good thing, but they didn't want to change, and they thought by them saying, "I don't give a crap," and they got their little bit of stuff and moved out. For some of y'all, please take what resonate. Remember, this is past tense for some of y'all. Some of y'all going through this now. Some of you recently, okay, they thought you was gonna be bothered. See, I keep telling people, it don't matter if it's a relationship, a family, friends, job, co-workers, associates. It don't matter. You will never know that it bothered us. We can be in our bed, and we can be eating pounds of ice cream, and we can be secluded and going through it. But baby, we ain't gonna let you see us sweat. This person thought about moving on from you, choosing to wherever he wanted to run, she wanted to run. I don't know how it happened, but they thought you was gonna come running out of them. They thought that you might have cried a little bit, but they'll never know it. You might have been pissed off and angry, but they'll never know it. And this person now gotta watch you in your good era of karma. They gotta watch you be on your wheel, like I said in your last video. Now it's haunting them because they lost a catch. See that? See that cup? See that catch? See that? They lost it. Now what they got to do is creep and watch you. And they hurting themselves because if I'm constantly watching somebody every day level up, you are really making your own self angry. Why are you watching somebody every day that the person lost, you, Virgo? Why would I want to watch you every day? You ain't doing nothing but setting yourself up for depression. But this person choose to watch and screenshot and stalk and look at your every mood. And the whole time they doing that, they getting madder and madder and madder. Oh my goodness. Let me get some confirmation here. Let me get some confirmation. You got that Midas touch. Everything I touch turns to gold. Yeah. Got that Midas touch. You got that magic touch, baby. Got that magic touch. Virgo got that magic touch, baby. Don't play with us. We already know. Let me tell you something. Virgo is 10 steps ahead of you. When you think you think that you're gonna try to run game and hurt Virgo, I can promise you Virgo already had a plan 2 months ago. We know Virgo has that magic touch, and it says, use your gentle touch and intentions to restore balance and heal yourself and others. You just have that magic touch. You have that effect on people that the person that comes into your life, and I ain't even gonna say fumble, okay? Person coming to your life knowing they had a good thing, and they chose to run from it, chose to just mishandle it. I can guarantee you, I don't care if it was 15 years ago. You will never forget Virgo because the Virgo has that magic touch. You always have a plan. You always have a strategy. It always happened that way. Virgo, you are about to receive some good news. Let this message of hope inspire you to keep going and lead and lend your support to others. You're about to receive the bluebird. And bluebirds can be very significant. If you saw a bluebird, if you're going to see a bluebird in the next couple of days, baby, you're about to receive some good news. Some of you about to hit the jackpot, or you're about to come into some unexpected money. It's about to come into your life. Okay, if you're not playing scratch off or lottery, you're going to maybe inheritance. You about to get rich. Not only that, you're about to come into something unexpected. You got some good news coming. See, spirit will it's like interruption. The spirit of interrupting bring in this what we need to. Yeah, that right there is irrelevant to Virgo. We don't care about that. Let them watch. Cause you got the Midas touch. Everything I touch turns to gold. Yeah. That part right there. Yeah, you got good news. I received that. I need you to receive that. I need you to receive that. Rich gain, baby. Put in the comment. Rich gain. I receive it. Claim it. Whatever you want to do. Claim that. Period. I love you guys. In my readings, there are blessings, lessons, and confirmations. You just got to be vigilant, open-minded, and listen to the message. Sometimes when a person's dealing with a Virgo, if you have Virgo very heavy in your chart, sometimes or a lot of times people, they want a lot of times in relationship they want you to hurt. They want to leave you just falling apart. They think you're gonna fall apart, and they think that your life gonna go downhill, and you might kind of hit a little bump here and there. Okay, you might cry a little bit, but they ain't gonna never know it. What's making them very angry, it doesn't matter who in your life, and they done you wrong. Whoever was in your life, and they ran and they caused problems, and they didn't want to change, you impacted this person's life. You had the magic touch, but they mishandled it. And now they got to watch you. They got to screenshot you. They got to watch you be in your beautiful era of blessings and favor. Keep going, my beautiful Virgos, because we are about that life. Until next time.